Brittney here with Orchard Corset, and I'm here to talk about all of our overbust corsets here at Orchard Corset. Now, we have 3 different designs, and they all fit differently, and one may suit you better than the other 2. The first one I'm going to talk about is the CS-511. Now, this is our longest overbust. I have it here in really pretty red satin. It is our longest overbust, and you need to have a minimum of an 11-inch seated torso to wear this one comfortably. If not, when you go to sit down, it'll kind of push down into your thighs and then up into your armpits. This one's too long for me, so if I were to put it on, I would not have a fun time trying to sit down. It has that classic sweetheart design, which is just really elegant and lovely. And it also has a nice high back. So that will really help to try and kind of minimize that back bulge that can happen with corsets when you cinch in your waist. The squish has to go somewhere. So having that high back will really help with that. It also may remind you of our classic 426 Longline corset, and that is because that is its sister corset. So this 511 overbust is just the 426 with cups added to it. Now this one fits best with smaller cup sizes, about AB to about C. If you have larger busts than that, it's not going to provide you much coverage and you may not love the fit quite as much. Now we're going to put all the specifications up here on the screen and then also in the description box, so that should really help you. Now, the one I am wearing is the CS-530. Now this one is a little bit shorter. For this style, you need to have a minimum of a 10-inch long torso to fill this one, to fit this one comfortably. This one fits me the best because it's not too long. I don't have a very long torso, but also it suits larger busts. So you'll notice that the cup sizes on this one are much bigger than that of the 511. This one has, the CS-511 has quite defined cups in it, whereas this one is a little bit more open and free. In fact, we even have a video on how to kind of bend these and reshape this to better suit your bust if you need. And it's just super easy, so I'll be sure to link that here as well. Now this one, its back is shorter than the CS-511, just by a bit. So again, it's better for those who have just a little bit shorter torso of 10 inches or so. And it is just super duper comfortable. Its sister corset is that 345, and that's a nice romantic curve. It's one that a lot of people can wear super comfortably. The next one we're gonna go over is the CS-411 overbust. Now this is our shortest overbust. You only need to have a seated torso of about 8 inches to comfortably wear this style. It's really helpful to have this shorter option because many folks torsos are just too short to wear these comfortably, even if they fill out the bust really nicely and maybe even have the right like hip and underbust measurements to suit it. It's just too long. So this one we've seen has just really helped fill that gap, and many customers can wear it. So now, just like it sounds, it is the sister corset to the CS-411 standard. So if that one fits you nicely, you might really love this style. The biggest difference with this one versus the others, that 511 is good for smaller busts, that 530 is best for larger busts. But this style, the 411 overbust, we're really noticing that it can kind of cover a lot more in terms of cup sizes, kind of as small as like B, all the way up to like double D, E or so. We've had really good success with that. Obviously, the larger your cups are, the less coverage you're gonna have, so it's personal preference what you're interested in having. The other good thing about this corset versus the other 2, this one has a little bit higher length up under the armpits, which can really help kind of have everything get kind of held in, supported a little bit better maybe than these 2. It's just something a little bit different about this style that I think is really what helps more bust sizes fit into it so well. Now, all of our overbusts feature garter tabs inside, 6 little garter tabs, and we sell those garter extensions that fit right into this. So these are really great for little pin-up styles, or even just wearing with your stockings day to day. Now, all of our overbusts are available in quite a different range of like fabrics and colors, so be sure to check out our website because we always have really fun ones, and one might suit your style better than the other. Now, I hope that you found that super helpful. I'll be sure to put all of the details of all of these corsets down in the description, and just like always, be sure to drop all of your comments and questions down below and we'll get those answered. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.